I'm trying to drop the romance part, okay? Because this is not a platform for romance. It just happens to come out, okay? So bear with me as I tweak the intro. Let's go ahead and do some thank you spills to our newest subscribers. They may be in the house of Taurus. I don't know. Yay, yay. I'm very excited. I had 3 to cross over at one time, so uh, that means a lot to me. You know, I celebrate each and every subscriber. I also like to thank my faithful ones, that's you, who attend the temple on a regular basis, if not every week. Those of you who showed up even when I couldn't, much love. Thank you so much, Hunty. Hunty, look, it is burning up here where I'm at. All right, it's burning up where I'm at. So y'all stay cool. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay even tone if you can. You know, because sometimes it can be hard when you be, you know, driving and the sun be hitting on one side. Anyway, you all's views for last week earned you the silver status. Okay, the silver status forecast. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this planetary lineup. Hopefully you had a chance to check out the intros. It tells you everything about what the temple is about and about the biggest thing, supporting the temple. So you can do that now by giving some thumbs. You can always change your mind at the end. However, I hope you enjoy your message. If you don't blame me, okay? I did not paint your picture. I did not align your stars, okay? You need to talk to your God about that. I'm just trying to help. But this is not a good deed, okay? This is part of my calling. And your external energy deals with Saturn, and it's in the cups. I like that, okay? Because we're in the heart. Saturn is in his heart. Oh, that's good. Your internal energy is the wands or staffs of Uranus, okay? Remember, your external and internal can be a physical condition as well, a home, a facility where you work, you know. But it can also be your internal self, okay? So just relax and flow with the energy and see where it fits, if it applies to you this week. You need to know your cycles anyway, okay? Once you learn your cycles, you will begin to really kind of thread your storyline, okay? You'll be really creating that beautiful quilt, you know what I'm saying? All of it's good, it's bad, it's uglies, it's tragedies, it's the things that you conquer, the things that you overcome, you know. That's what it's all about. Okay? And that's one reason why I think particularly women should appreciate whatever flaws they have, especially when you know you've gotten it through something. You know what I'm saying? It's your story. But yeah, beautiful bows and some bows. Your numbers equal 13, which is a bit of good luck. I see Saturn and Uranus here. I feel like that this is a shining upon you, and there is like some surprise execution going on here, okay? Like some surprise force in action here that's going to give you a kind of a rest, a temporary rest, a break, okay? A shocking break, okay? This could be something that is coming from your employer, okay? This could be circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's financial, I don't know, but it comes out of a lot of effort. Or and for some of you, it comes out of a fight, okay? Some of you, this comes out of a fight, you know? And this is dynamic energy. This is, I'm getting the word shattering, okay? So Uranus can knock down, you know, tall buildings in a single bound. You know, it can destroy powers, principalities, okay? Superpowers. You know, it can destroy. It's kind of put me in the mind with this energy. If one can put 1,000 to flight, two can put 10,000 to flight. You know what I'm saying? So I keep hearing something dynamic internally, even within yourself, that causes you to get this break, this rest, this shining, which is being granted by the super supreme divine power of Saturn, okay? He is loving you. He is shining upon you. He has the love of Venus in his heart, which is really good. It's when Saturn smiles on you, it's like nothing else, because that he don't do a lot of smiling, okay? And I see that in relationship to things, whether it's to yourself, in relationship to others, in relationship to your business, you know, to whomever in your external world, there is a lot of pleasure here, okay? Loving connection, I should say. This is also deciding whether or not you want to be in a relationship with a person, with a place, with a thing. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship. If you have a relationship with it, it's also with Venus connecting to Saturn. This is going to be the week where you're going to be deciding whether or not that feeling, that heart, that love, whatever it is, that emotion, if it's strong enough for you to want to continue to develop it, because Saturn is a developer and a discipline. Okay, so I can tell you now, is with this Uranus here, this correction, a turnaround, some kind of way. I don't know what the decision is relationship-wise. You get one moon card for this week's work and money. Let's see how it pans out with what we just spoke about with this planetary alignment. See how your feelings are going to be flowing, your emotions are going to be flowing, but I feel like it's still going to be good for you nonetheless, even if it does turn out to be kind of like an emotional fight here. And that's what I'm getting here, an emotional fight. I feel like you're fighting with yourself about whatever this connection is. Because, you know, sometimes we have these connections to our jobs and we still wrestling with whether or not we want to stay connected, if we want to keep it, you know, for whatever reason. You have the emotions coming out of the Virgo and Moon. It says issues surrounding your health and exercise may come to the fore, but you need to focus on your physical well-being. So even in this decision, you may be considering like, you know, I can't be going through this or be connected or be in these relationships. I have to deal with my health. You know, my health is more important to me than money, right? So you may, that may be like the deciding factor this week when it comes to your work and money. So we're going to go ahead and do your 5-card draw. I hope you enjoy it. If you have not already supported the temple, now is a great time to put in those thumbs, okay? Either one will do. Like I said, you can change your mind at the end of the forecast. Also remember to participate. I had 5 elevated signs this week. 5. I'm so proud. Overall, we have the Fool this week, okay? We have the Fool basking in the sun based on temperance energy this week. You have the Death energy this week. It's coming out of the 5 of Cups. And it's ended in the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, something new, something fresh, a jump start. Underlining energy, yeah. We have this cup, a lot of heart, okay? This could be you, this could be someone else outside of you, but I know that you're ready to give it a try. Okay, ready to put it out there, whether you get ready to have a talk or do something you've never done before, you know, because this could be like taking an adventure. You may be taking an adventure or going to meet up. This, I feel like this is somewhere different. This is a little different. For somebody, this is someone new popping up in your life that you connected with before. You've talked to this person before, but it's still like new, if that makes sense. But I keep hearing basking in the sun. It's like you're on some little journey to some place, to someone, or you are on a journey to try something else. It's coming out of a separation, okay? This is separation, okay? this leads to the divorce. You know what I'm saying? This is feeling isolated, okay? Rethinking your friends, rethinking your partnerships, feeling really weary too. Some of you feel really weary after having a car or doing something or telling somebody something. You feel really weary. Or maybe you're filling them in about this. You know, you're feeling weary about it. It could be about a mate. Feeling like you don't belong and you want to jump off into something else, something new. You want to bask in the sun. You know what I'm saying? You want to try new things and be more adventurous, and some of you want to be kind of like fly by night types. I don't know where you at in your head right now, but the underlying energy, this also for some of you, this is a call to come, let's talk. You know, let's talk, let's meet up. Some of you, this is dealing with streaming, live streaming. I don't know what this has to do with your work, but you're going to be trying something new. I don't know if you got cut off, disconnected. Maybe you were sharing it with friends and they have blocked you. Here it is, the block, the restriction. Maybe you have to do a subscription. You may want to talk to them about that this week. What does that have to do with your money and your work? Well, maybe that got something to do with your money. That's the relationship right there, okay? So somebody's been restricted or blocked. Some of you, this got to do with live streaming. For some of you, this is you restricting someone. You ready to give something else a try. You ready to give something else, try something new. But this is with, I feel like you've already met or connected with this person, or maybe worked with this person, or it could have even been from the past. Because we do have death here. Could have been from the past, the present. I'm hearing remembering. Let's find out what we hear in this Five of Cups and this Temperance energy. Because I see that some of you want to see, you want to test it, you want to see if it'll do what it do. Because this could be a relationship, like I said, this could be a new person, this could be a new work position, some type, or something that's really close to your heart, some type of service, something handy. Whatever it is, this service is the word I'm getting is polish. Like you very polished, or you have to be polished, look good, like a servant. You have to be polished, really put together. And the reason is what? The Two of Wands reverse and the Princess of Swords reverse is in reverse. This is like a cancellation. Like, this is a cancellation. And you've been, whatever it is, you've been checking, or they've been checking back for the message, It's like plans to come and see you, or something dealing with something that's scheduled on a regular basis. Something is canceled, or it's like a rejection here or some cancellation. Every time you check back, it's maybe you're waiting on a message or a response regarding this. I'm hearing the word grounded. I don't know, grounded. Is this dealing with some kids? I started to say that in the beginning. Some of you, this is dealing with a child returning. There's some restriction here, and you've been checking back on them like, I don't know, you couldn't go see them, you were restricted or rejected. But for some of you, they're coming back to heal the situation, okay? I'm also hearing new. For some of you, I'm hearing suicide. This may have, whatever this week may have dealt, in the past may have dealt with suicide for somebody. I don't know if it's dealing with a child, yourself. It's like this in the chart. It's like flagged in the chart. Okay? Because for some of you, this is definitely about healing. I don't know if it's definitely mental health, okay? Or maybe be healing a relationship. For some of you, this is something new regarding your work, your employment. Whatever your week is based on somebody had a conversation. Because this is about making things right, fixing things, healing. This is alchemy. It's dealing with a mixture of things. This should make it better, whatever it is. But it's something small, childish, whatever that's getting in the way, that's causing this restriction. Some of you, this restriction is either with, it could be another Taurus, but it's definitely dealing with a male for you feminines. Okay? Maybe that's how you feel, restricted, isolated, set apart, I should say. Some of you are set apart. But this is definitely this week a test of relationships. It's here. It's a test of relationships this week. But I feel like something is going to, somebody new is going to show up. This is dynamic. This is a dynamic change. I don't know if it's in your workplace or in your neighborhood, through work. I don't know. Others of you, you starting all over. See, this is the core. You've already had that conversation. You already tried this. Okay, we already did this. Been there, done that, right? And I see you are being very restrictive this week. Some of you feeling really weary. This is a trice. This has something to do with a trice. Something, this trice is based on a new connection, though. That's how they came in. This is based on the trice started when the new connection came this week when it comes to your work and money. But this is, for some of you, this is in the past. I don't know why. I don't know if they missed it, because this is about schedules. I don't know why this had something, I don't know if they canceled, they missed, what the fuck is going on here, but yet they still checking back. Or this is you. So this is dealing with some live streaming for some of you, some call to come and meet up. For others, this is about healing a situation. But I really don't know where it's going to be at this week, because I've seen the outcome. You in the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? And this is off from work, minding your own craft, doing your own thing, taking time for your own thing, focusing on what you want to get done. Because you get ready to put it out there. And maybe you have already put it out there, because like I said, this is the core energy. It's here. It's been done for some of you. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. So when it comes to this relationship, whether it's some of you just going to be starting off fresh and starting off new, basking in the sun, doing your own thing, being adventurous, putting yourself out there. Okay? Because you can't do this no more. Okay? You can't be feeling this way no more. It's done, it's over, it's closed. It's closed. And something is closed. Some of you are going to be lack of access or restricted, or you're going to be restricting somebody. Or of course you're going to be restricted if you're starting something new. Okay? But I see in the outcome, whether you are on this job or whatever it is, you're going to be focused on something that is close to your heart. I keep feeling like it's something that you want to put out there, or something that you've already put out there that you're really focused on. You're really going to be focused on yourself. I'm going to go ahead and sum this up. It's not really much more to say. I still say something dynamic is entering your life. This could also be a Sagittarius as well, or this could be Sagittarian energy, because this is about exploration, adventure, exploring, learning new things. Just freedom, letting it go, letting it all go. Just a whole new attitude, just letting it all go, freeing your mind, freeing your spirit, okay? And some of you may even become more free-spirited, which is Sagittarian energy. You have the cow, which is you, bows and some bows. So this is definitely about working hard, tilling the soil, as you be doing here in your Eight of Pentacles, minding your own, because you want to come up, right? We have clock, on the clock. Did I say that? Some of you still are going to be on the clock, still trying to do your own. The block, dock, flock, frock, talk, lock, mock, rock, shock, sock, knock, stop. And I can see some mocking going on when I see the energy of the food here. When you knew, you know, when you are an inventor or an innovator, I can see that. You got the cow here making things, okay? Making things. Yes. So let's go ahead and see. We are reaching for the spiritual oracle message. Yes. Okay, so that's what we reach for. And if you have not supported the temple, please do that now, as we are nearing the end of the forecast for this week. Also, if you could leave me some comments to kind of help me tweak what this is about this cancellation, these traveling cancellations, or if the person missed the bus, or because they kept checking back, whoever you or them. Stupid is as stupid does. I don't know what that's about. It's coming here. Something you need to think about. Underlining that is cold, okay? So I don't know. It's like some cold, like cold as in urban, like it don't get no better than that, or somebody being cold-hearted. You know, is it the temperature? I don't know, but I'm going to leave it on that note for you to think about. And thank you so much, Bows and Sunbows, for tuning to the Tarot Temple once again here at Spirit Vibes for your work, money, and I'm trying to drop a romance. You know, I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and your third eye sight. Until next week, Hotep, which means peace be unto you and one love.